Hey guys, Hylian Kid back with part 7 of our Ocarina of Time 3-heart run, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We are ready to take on the boss and see what he looks like, and we get a free chest here, so let's go ahead and open that. And of course bombs are hiding inside a chest, because why not? Isn't our little infernal dinosaur just adorable? Just look at him. I do appreciate that he's green, because I think I've mentioned that before. That is my favorite color. But unfortunately, we do gotta take this green dino out. So he's pretty easy. We just gotta keep a steady pace. Watch out for his rolling. Obviously, that is not a soft roll, that's for sure. And then that breath right there. Oh, did I just fail? Oh my gosh, I did. That's alright, we're at least not going to take any damage, that's for sure. Yeah, you gotta be quick, or decently quick at least, to get that bomb in his mouth. I can't believe I missed, I'm usually pretty good at it. Guess I just got distracted explaining him, but that's no excuse. It's alright, we'll take him down. Oh no! I didn't get my jump attack in. That's alright, that's alright. We might need to get 2 more hits, but that's okay, I think... Yeah, we're still in good shape. Alright. One more hit. I'm pretty sure one more hit will take him out. I think it takes about 5 hits if you do a normal slash with your sword, and 3 or 4 if you do jump attacks. We should be dead by now, but yeah, you win some and lose some, right? And just like that, victory! So he's just gonna roll right into that lava. He practically did the work for us. He killed himself. Well, we did it. Our infernal green dinosaur is no longer green. Well, you know what's funny? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about this little heart, and I was thinking of how glorious it would be just to pick him up. Oh, I want to so bad. We can't do it. We can't do it. We cannot pick up any hearts or heart containers, including that one. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Ouch. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. You know what's funny? When he said, "Kid, I like you," I think he actually says, "Kid, I like you," if our name was not Kid. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So that's kind of funny. This time he gets to address us by our name. But there it is. The little Goron's treasure. A spiritual stone. That is a ruby. Goron's ruby, I believe. We've got the Goron's ruby. Yay. We don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but we've got 2 spiritual stones, so who cares? Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the great fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Poor Link. They all attack him, but they just want a hug. Well, I guess we're not craving a Goron hug today, so let's go ahead and just take off. Actually, to the top of Goron Hill. And no, we don't want a Goron hug. Stay away from us. Alright, so 2 dungeons down. Not too hard at all. Now, we did have some problems with the bats, but, you know, that happens sometimes. Let's just continue forth. The next dungeon, again, shouldn't be too bad, considering that we'd only have about... Oh, great. We're talking about damage. I'm just taking some right now. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, so at this point we'd have either 5 or 6 hearts, so having 3 won't be too bad. But after that, that's where things start to get really interesting. We'll see about that. Now, I want to do something real quick. Let's go ahead and drink the last of the milk. I know it's kind of pointless with those hearts in the background, or seemingly pointless, but we can actually change that. Ah, I didn't mess up. Yes! I'm starting to get used to the joystick instead of the C-sticks, but it's a little tricky playing those notes. But yeah, this cow, I guess, feels good by the sound of our music and produces some Lon Lon milk for us. Very nutritious stuff. My favorite. Man, if there's a Lon Lon Ranch milk brand, I would totally buy it, even if it wasn't really from Lon Lon Ranch. Someone just made milk and put that label on it, they'd probably have a buyer instantly. Now we want to be careful. Oh, great. Now we can use our shield to avoid those meteorites from this active volcano, but if we just walk backwards, we're fine. But as you can tell, Link likes to be stubborn sometimes, and he doesn't really care what we want. So we gotta be careful ourselves. Alright, now there are a bunch of Skulltula spiders. Normal ones, not the gold ones, of course. And we want to take out... Oh, come on. Ah, I knew it was close, but... There we go, okay. Sometimes it is hard to aim with this joystick. I kind of wish they would have updated it. I mean, I know it would kind of break in the immersion of the nostalgia, but if they updated the joystick to fit a little better, I think that would be pretty nice. And one reason why we don't want to climb while these things are up there is because they will target us. They will turn purple and they will target us. Just take my word for it. Oh, we could use some DQ seeds. Alright, so we're about at the top, and as usual, Navi is going to repeat what we already know to come up here. So, oh gosh, it's the owl. He's actually going to be useful here in a second. But, I think... Oh, okay. I thought I accidentally talked to him. But I guess Link's just kind of questioning that wall there for some reason. But he doesn't want to talk. But, I think what I'll do is just, again, skip the non-important dialogue. I might keep it on the screen so you guys can read it if you like. I enjoy reading the dialogue, the story dialogue, and like cutscenes. But I know some people, I guess, aren't as big on that, so I'll try to compensate so we don't have to go through dialogue all the time. Now, speaking of the Great Fairy, she is interesting, and not just personality-wise. Her dress is a little on the revealing side, I guess you could say. But yeah, we don't really need to read her dialogue. She doesn't say anything too important, but she does offer us magic, so I do appreciate that. And I did say I wouldn't be going for any upgrades. This technically would be considered an upgrade, but I mean, magic is kind of important, and we couldn't really get through the game without it. At least I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could get through this game without magic, now that I think about it. I think you do need fire, and there are times when you can't use or light a Deku stick. So, yeah, magic's kind of important in this game. And we can also do spin attacks now. So that's cool. Or not just spin attacks, but magical spin attacks. And right now she's telling us about a friend of hers in Hyrule Castle, which we'll actually want to do at some point. and she's gonna heal us, and she talks a lot. But not as much as the owl, so I promise when we get to him, we can just kind of skip his dialogue. It's not too important, honestly. We'll just kind of say, hey, I've been stalking you. You cool with that? Cool, okay. That's pretty much it. Alright, so... yeah, we can actually skip his dialogue, which is nice. But he's useful because he'll take us back down to Kakariko Village. Let's take a free ride and enjoy the scenery at night. And just a random Goron rolling, because why not? Even though this game was made back in the 90s, the graphics or the hardware limitations were pretty limited. But I don't know, I always have enjoyed these graphics. It's kind of like a unique art style that you see. And I don't know if you remember an episode or two ago, I think it was 2 episodes ago, we heard Gold Skulltula. This is the one. And since we end up seeing him, let's just go ahead and take him out, why not? Alright. So it's kind of interesting, they're actually constructing something here. Maybe we'll find out about that soon. But I won't spoil anything. Alright, so we beat that dungeon. I'm debating whether or not I want to go and greet that great fairy's friend, because the upgrade is actually very useful, almost essential in some parts of the game. So I think I'm going to run over there real quick. I'll just skip because we've been there before. It's around that gate where we had to climb over and use the vines when we were going to go see Princess Zelda before we climbed into the castle courtyard. I think I'll just go ahead and skip there just to save time. But yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that real quick and I will see you guys there. Alright, and we are back, and just to give you a visual of where we're going, here's the little gate that we jumped across before, just so we know what we're doing. Alright, so I think you guys might have noticed this if you were observant back in part 3, I believe. Oh gosh, I thought that was close enough to blow it up. But there was this rock back here. We didn't really do anything with it because we didn't have anything to blow the rock up with. But that's different. We've now got our bombs and we've got magic. So let's go ahead and pay this great fairy a visit. Ah, dang it. I was so close. I almost had that. Let's try this again. Ah, there we go. Sometimes this ocarina does not like to work. I say it's effective, but whatever. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so here's the next great fairy, and she's pretty much going to repeat what the last one said, except she's going to give us a different upgrade. Kind of an upgrade, more like an item, magic enhancement item type thing. But again, I think it's going to be pretty essential later in the game, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. So this upgrade is basically going to give us the ability to use fire. And like I said, there are points in the game where we can't really rely on our Deku sticks. We will have another chance to get an item that, yeah, so we can not only attack, but burn things with it. Now we might end up using it in battle just to show it off sometime, but we won't take the easy way out if it comes to it. Because we're not taking the easy route in this game, because we just want to give ourselves a hard time. Hey, why is the gate not there? Oh, there it is. That was weird. I was getting hopeful for a second that we could just skip that. Alright, I think I'll just go ahead and meet you guys back in Hyrule Field. Actually, you know, I think I might actually end the episode here. Since we fought the boss, got some upgrades. I know it wasn't super eventful other than getting the Goron's Ruby, but don't worry, because in the next part things are going to get really interesting, because we're going to be working on the story and then eventually getting to our 3rd dungeon, and that's where the game's difficulty is going to spike a little bit after that. Not to say the 3rd dungeon is going to be a cakewalk, it's going to be challenging, and some random old person just made a lot of money and they wanted to tell us about it. Interesting. Ah, there we go. I did not actually mean to talk to that person, even though they seem like a nice folk. Can't tell if that was an old woman or an old man. I think it's an old woman. I'm gonna place my money that it's an old woman. But anyway, now that we are back in Hyrule Field, actually, I just keep thinking of things. There's something I want to show you guys, something fun. It's kind of useless right now, and you'll see why in a second. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can do this right. If you can climb up here successfully. Oh, Link, what are you pulling bombs out for? My gosh. Link really wants us dead. Alright, so if we Z-target up here, we'll be good. If you climb up to the top of this and jump off, Link doesn't want to cooperate today. Not at all. You get 20 rupees. And you take damage if you're not careful like me. Don't worry, we'll fix that in the next part. But yeah, you can get money up there. Just thought I'd show that off. I figured it might be fun to show off Easter eggs when they arise, so yeah, we'll keep on doing that. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next part. Take care, guys.